Hey guys, I thought I'd hop on today just to talk about a few ways you can stay neat and tidy when doing your Hairprint color restore treatment. Just by taking a minute to think ahead will hopefully make the process go a little smoother the next time you do your application. So the first thing I would suggest, if you have long hair, you may want to divide your hair into 4 quadrants. Just, you could take a tail comb or anything. It doesn't have to be perfect. These sections don't have to look like a stylist is doing your color. Just, part your hair from down the middle and maybe again from ear to ear on side to side. And then I clip away any part of the hair I'm not ready for. So that way, when I'm just doing 1 quadrant at a time and the rest is out of my way, I'm not fighting against the hair that I'm not yet ready for. I apply my restore. Once I get it on there, then I drop another section, I do the other section, and then I kind of work my way throughout the head. Again, it doesn't have to look neat or precise, or it's just kind of a way to keep the hair you're not ready for a little bit more organized so you can, work your way through appropriately. The second thing is I would rinse using a sink rather than a shower. I think shower heads create a lot more splatter, and just simply putting your head underneath the faucet of a sink will keep it more contained. So if it's under a bathtub and you have to have a cup next to you to rinse the side that's harder to reach, that's one way. I now have a utility sink, which makes it a lot easier. But really, any sink that you can just put your head underneath the faucet. If you have an attachment where you can, rinse that way, that's great. I usually have 2 old hand towels that I don't mind staining on my sink, one for my hair and maybe another one for, any drips. I usually put a large old bath towel on the floor. Sometimes I use a beach towel, anything I don't mind staining, because, there will probably be drips here and there, and just kind of expect it and prepare for it is the best advice. And this is where customers have a lot of creativity. I've talked to some people who use drop cloths, old cardboard boxes, trash bags, anything you can put down that's just easy to take up and reuse, I think makes it a little easier. And also make sure you're wearing not a white shirt, a shirt you don't mind staining. I get out the same, black t-shirt usually that I have every 7 weeks that I do my treatment. Also base your skin with some type of oil. I like to use the shea butter because I already have it out because I put that on my previously color treated hair. I put the shea butter on my forehead, on the sides of my face, on the back of my neck, and sometimes the tips of my ears. Since you can't shampoo for 24 to 48 hours, I usually just pull my hair back, and that way I don't have a stain on the back of my neck. And also a magic eraser is really wonderful for cleaning up. And I've said this before, and sometimes people say, what the heck is a magic eraser? It's just, it comes in a box, but it's a sponge that you can reuse over and over again. It takes the stains or the product up really well, and it's very convenient. OxyClean also works. But I think just cleaning as you go rather than waiting until the whole process is done is a good way just to stay neat and tidy. And I think that's about it. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. Or if you need some tips to get, a good end result, I'm happy to do a complimentary consultation. Feel free to comment down below or send me a message. Thanks.